Walked in on my girlfriend of 7 years having segs with my roommate. My last class of the day was cancelled, so I decided to come home and surprise my girlfriend. I went to the store and grabbed everything to make her favorite meal, lasagna. I was carrying the bags up the stairs and put them down in front of the door to fish my keys out of my pocket. And then I heard my girlfriend moaning. I thought that she was taking care of herself because I know that she likes to do that sometimes when I'm not around. So I didn't have a sudden aha moment or anything. I walked in and there were her and my roommate on the couch. I opened the door and kind of just froze when I saw it. She looked up at me and he turned around and saw it was me. And I just saw red. As much as I wanted to, I didn't kick his ass. I just dropped the bags and walked away. As I was getting into my car, they both came running out and yelling at me to stop, but I just floored it and got out of there as quickly as I could. I called my best friend and talked to him about it. He offered to come kick his ass. I told him no. I didn't want him to get in trouble from it. I even had the engagement ring that I planned to use to propose to her this summer when we went on vacation. It's in my safe that I keep in the closet so I know that she doesn't know about it, but I plan to spend the rest of my life with her. Why didn't I see this coming? My last class was supposed to start at 12, but since it was cancelled, I was home by 12:30. So it's been 4+ hours. My phone has been blowing up from both of them. I haven't looked at any of the messages or answered any of the calls. I called my bank and made sure that she wasn't on any of my accounts for anything. I'm going to go back later tonight and pack up all of her stuff and drop it off at her place tomorrow. Then I'll probably take a bag of clothes to my friend's house and stay there until school ends. 3 weeks. What should I do next? My best friend's sister, Emily, went through all the messages on my phone from both of them and deleted anything that didn't need to be on there. She texted both of them from my phone telling them that it was her that was texting and told her that a friend would be by at a certain time to pick up my stuff tomorrow. And she told him that I would be there by tomorrow to grab some things and that I was going to try to get out of a lease by talking to my landlord first. I want to thank each and every one of you who have given me advice, offered me an ear to rant/yell to, or offered me a shoulder to cry on. After my first edit, many of you messaged me and asked me not to drink, / that I was better than that, / that this wasn't the thing to do. I sincerely appreciate that. My friend and his sister took me out to dinner to try to get my mind off of everything. At first I wasn't really up to going, but I figured that it would be better to try to focus my mind on something different. My friends called up a couple of my other friends and the 6 of us went out to dinner. I wasn't really into it. I was kind of down, but my friends did anything and everything that they could to cheer me up. I can honestly say that I love my friends and everything that they've done for me. Finally, to the people that have been in the same position as I'm currently in, or to those that have been in a situation even relatively similar, I have a couple things. First, none of what your exo did says anything about you. It tells what kind of person they are. Your reactions tell the kind of person that you are. Secondly, all of you are much stronger than you realize. Many of you have given me such amazing advice and you know exactly where I'm coming from. Talking about it isn't always the easiest, and many of you did try to help an internet stranger, so thank you. Finally, many of you have much greater things to look forward to. Like one of the old teachers said, it's like moving on to the next book in the sequence. Yeah, you may have to wait a little bit for the author to release it, but it's worth the wait. Edit. I'm at my best friend's house. Him and his sister have been super awesome to me. Their doorbell rang about 5 minutes ago. It was her. His sister pushed her out. I wanted to yell at her, but I started drinking Fireball instead. It's going to be a long couple weeks until school gets out.